So here's a July 5th, 2023 look at the hanging garden of Harwood. So the summer jasmine here, oh hello Cedric, that's Cedric the Mountie dog. This wall of summer jasmine is almost finished, but it's been spectacular and the scent is unreal. Such a pretty plant. And it's finally seems to be very happy here. Then down at its base, we've got some snapdragons, this sun-tolerant begonia, and hidden in the corner, geranium. And then over here are the mums for later in the fall. And at its base, this is the newest pot on the garden. This is Verbena bonariensis. That'll get, about at least that high with wonderful purple flowers. We have lovely lantana down here, and hidden in the corner and finished for now, and hope it'll come back, is a penstemon. And over here, this is the other monster on the balcony, and that's the winter jasmine, which I cut back radically. Can't really tell I did any cutting on it at this point. And then in its pot itself, we have this fabulous night flowering phlox. You can see the really uninspired little bloom, but at night it puts out this amazing scent. We have English lavender that's finishing off. I'll have to cut some of that back pretty quick. And then these guys I actually grew from seed, which I've never done before, so I'm very happy with that. Icelandic poppies. And then over in the trough here, starting at the bottom, this is Dianthus firewitch, and it's been totally covered for months. So it'll periodically rebloom at this point as well. Here's another one of the begonias that's very happy. And then we have this kind of acid yellow, hello, how are you, kind of snapdragon. And then now we get into the showy guys. This petunia is very happy. There's another snapdragon, and the heleniums, which are just starting to get into peak bloom. You can see all these, the bees will go crazy once they find it. And up here we have a calibrachoa, and then this little bat-faced coffea, which the hummingbirds really like. And over there, down in there is the fountain, which you can't really tell right now. There's another lovely snapdragon. Look at that color. And then, hiding in there, you can see a hint of what's to come. This is the black and bloom salvia, and there you can see it about to unfurl. That'll be a big bloom of purple. Then we have heliotrope, which smells just amazing. I wish I could send that through the video, as well as this fabulous verbena. And then up above, there's this Bolivian begonia, which will get just bigger and bigger throughout the season. Now, on the same pot as this, but behind and sort of staked up, you can see him there, is our dragon lily. And I measured, and it's 5 feet tall. And these are just going to get fatter and fatter until they split. So now, again down here, and over the edge of the balcony, is a white Gaura belletia. And it overwintered, so I'm very happy about that. And up here, this is Agastache, hello bee, Agastache Colorado, and it's new to the balcony this season, and I just love it. Got some cutting off to do there to deadhead it a bit. And then we get into the jungle in the corner. So there's actually 2 pots here. One that has this little white dacia, and then this is the Cufio cubano, related to Vermillionaire, also loved by hummingbirds, but they haven't really found it yet because it's so hidden, but they will. And back here in the same pot, we have this fabulous columbine, which is also new this year. And then This was the only sort of failure this year. These are sweet peas. And they're supposed to be climbing up this really wonderful Egyptian ironwork trellis, which I've had for decades. They don't quite seem to get that idea. So for now, they're just sort of wandering around, lost. But other than that, here's a look back. And that's a July update from Harwood.